There is no bigger red flag in this industry than when someone sends you a DM or calls you and asks for the cheapest private jet from Sydney to Melbourne. Red flags galore. However, let's talk about the cheapest private jets to buy in 2024. Now again, if you're looking for the cheapest private jet to buy, class is obviously something that you left behind back in the school day. And the reason why I say that is so many people get so fixated on the actual capital cost for a jet that they don't think about what they're getting and how much it's going to cost to keep that jet running. So here are three. The first one is the Cirrus Vision jet. Pretty cool jet. It's like a little Jetson spaceship. You can probably fit 4, maybe 5 in there. It's not going to be able to go far. It's the slowest in the light jet category. It's got one engine, and yes, it's got a parachute, but I'd rather lose one engine and land versus losing one and having to parachute in the middle of a forest. The really cool thing it does have though, I know a lot of the newer CJs are coming out with the technology as well, is a big red get me to the closest airport auto land button if your pilot becomes incapacitated. So that's quite interesting. Kudos to the Cirrus jet for doing that. To buy a Cirrus jet, you're looking at the mid to high 2 million US. You can get much nicer jet for that kind of budget that can go further, faster and higher. And then you've got the trusty little old Mustang. It's the one that everyone keeps talking about. Oh, did you hear it doesn't have a real toilet? Well, the Cirrus jet doesn't even have a drop toilet. So you'll be peeing in a bag in the Vision jet. At least on the Mustang, you do have an emergency lavatory. It's like a fancy bucket in between the pilots and the cabin, and trying to put up the privacy curtain is like trying to play Tetris with round objects. However, they're a good jet. If you're a traveling family, there is nothing wrong with the Citation Mustang. Nice and reasonably priced to run. And to purchase one, you're looking at the high 1s to low 2 million US. And then finally, let's leave all class at the door and look at the old Citation II sort of CJ age. We're talking about 25 to 35-year-old aircraft. They will cost you more to keep alive than they will to purchase, but there still are some nice CJs getting around, especially if you spend the money to actually upgrade the interior. It might not be the worst investment you've made. So the CJs and Citation IIs, again, you're sort of looking around the 1, mid 1s, high 1, maybe low 2s if it's a really nice one. But you can find really cheap private jets online. I just plead with you to stop sending them to me and asking if we would use that jet in the network, because the answer is no.